I seen a documentary on Tubi. It had something about aliens and it had like a bunch of black folks who was on the talking. It about one white person on the talking. They said they were talking about UFO. They thought they spotted a UFO somewhere. They was in the woods somewhere. And they at first before they start talking about before they saw it, they're explaining how it was angels something like that. They talking about how they were black stuff like that. Then they saw it. They said first they seen white people.
Yeah, wait, real quick, let's open up.
First they seen some white people.
You know?
Then some black folks.
Real quick, brother, hold your peace.
Yeah.
You know, all right, Shalom. First and foremost, we want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Rakadash. We want to give double honor to our apostle Nelson Great Millstone, who teach very well. Where we learned this truth from, and salutation out there to the hopeful elect who continue to push this word in our truth, faith, and sincerity, man. And here we are again, week in and week out, to prophesy against the downfall of America. Because the signs are already showing that this place has gone down, man. Father Kashar, our brother can give me, we hold not against flesh and blood. You know, we don't wrestle against flesh and blood because it's divine forces that's trying to fight us, man. They're trying to cast us down into a local state. And those divine forces actually played on you by using the flesh, you know? Because again, the flesh creeps in, then doubt creeps in. You got it, bro.
In Ephesians, starting verse 10, it says, finally, my brother, be strong in the Lord, Yahweh Shah, and in the power of his might.
Yes, it says, be strong in the Lord and the power of his might. Because we know, again, a lot of these Christians say, but through Yahweh Shah, we can do all things, man. Overcome for the lack of better words, man. You got it?
Yep. It says, verse 11, put on the whole armor of the Most High, that you may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil.
Yeah, and put the whole armor of the Most High that you may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. Against Esau, Edom, man. You know? You got it?
Verse 12. But we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world.
Yes, because Esau, it's no coincidence why this place called Birmingham, Alabama is also known as Magic City, man. These devils put curses, nuances, wizards, and witches all around us, and you don't even know it, man. But at the same time, it's Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah that keep us from this evil, man. You got it?
It says against spiritual wickedness in high places.
Against spiritual wickedness in high places, man, because it's certain people that's out here that don't want us to preach the truth, man. Because a part of the truth for us to preach is the UFOs. The UFOs is foreign to some. The UFOs is seem to be as folly. But unto us, these are the vehicles of our salvation. So like, these are the vehicles of our salvation. This is the vehicle that the Lord is going to use to save us from the fire that's going to come upon the planet Earth. But if you're in the flesh or you're in the mindset of the world, you're not going to believe on it, man. You got it, bro. That was it on it? If that was on it, Baba Bashar? Oh, yeah, that's it. Come on.
At verse 13. It says, wherefore, take unto you the whole armor of the Most High, that you may be able to stand within the evil day, and having done all to stand. Stand therefore, having your loins girded about with truth.
Yeah, have your loins girded about with truth, because this truth is a protection. It's a shield. Come on.
And having on the breastplate of righteousness, and your feet shod with the preparation of the gospel of peace.
It says, "Can your feet shod with the preparation of the gospel of peace," showing you that you're grounded. You know, and when the floods come, you're going to be able to stand tall. You got it?
Above all, taking the shield of faith.
The shield of faith. And that's one thing that's major in this truth is having faith, man. Because soon as doubt creeps in, then you're done. That's why it says in the scriptures, even Yahweh Shah said it, he that doubteth is condemned. You know? You got it?
Wherewith you shall be able to quench all the fiery darts of the wicked. And take the helmet of salvation.
The helmet of salvation is spirit dealing with your head, you know, one of the most protective, you know, you gotta protect that, man. Even in boxing, a nigga he'll take a body shot all day, but he's doing to protect his head, man. You got it?
And take the helmet of salvation and the sword of the Spirit, which is the word of the Most High.
Which is the word of the Most High, man. And again, with the words of Yahweh Shah, we actually can see the future, man. We can predict the things that are coming ahead and also be prepared about the things that's coming ahead, man. Because again, once the UFOs hit the scene, a lot of people are going to be dismayed at it. A lot of people are going to be confused. They're not going to know what to do, but we're going to have comfort in knowing that these are the tools or the vehicles that the Lord is going to use to save us from the evil day. Apostle Jeremiah, the 10th chapter, be not dismayed. Because again, it's signs and the stars in heaven. Brother can hold that too, that Luke, the 21st chapter. It's stars and the signs in heaven that these people see, but ultimately, they're afraid because they don't know what these vehicles are here for. Some people say it's demons. Some people say it's angels. Some people say it's a little green man from Mars. But what we know, these are the weapons of Yahweh Shai, man. Get that for me. I'll show up. Jeremiah 10. This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 10 and verse 1. It's like in verse 2. Thus saith the Lord. This is Jeremiah, chapter 10 and verse 1. Hear ye the word of the Lord, speaketh unto you, O house of Israel. Thus saith the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen. Learn not the way of the heathen. Because a part of you learning the way of the heathen, you being a simple nigga, man. You being the shucking and jiving nigga. And that's what Esau wants you to be, man. But soon as you start breaking from that chains, now you're a problem. You know, you got to come. And be not dismayed at the signs of heaven. And be not dismayed at the signs of heaven. You got it. For the heathen are dismayed at them. Yes, so when Esau see things like this, devils are shaking in their boots. Because Esau know the Lord is going to use these so-called UFOs to punish you for all the wicked shit that you have done upon the planet Earth, man. You know? And that's why when Esau see the chariots, all of a sudden, on a fly, he is creating a space force. Why you going out there in space with military weapons, man? The only reason why you doing that is because you know that these vehicles are not coming in your regular let bygones be bygones spirit. No, these vehicles are coming to destroy you, man. You got it, bro. You want me to continue on? I think it was pretty much on it. Matter of fact, you get Zechariah for me. Unless you got something?
Yeah, nah. This is Zechariah chapter 5 and verse 1. And it says, then I turned and lift up mine eyes and look, and behold, a flying robe.
And look, and behold, a flying robe. Now again, back in the day, they couldn't say UFO, and it was an unidentified object back then. That's why the only reason he could say it's a flying robe. The only thing he compared it unto. You got it?
And it says, verse 2, and he said unto me, what seest thou? And I answered, I see a flying robe. The length thereof is 20 cubits, and the breadth thereof 10 cubits.
Yeah, so like a rectangle a little bit, you know, or a cigar, you got it.
Then said he unto me, this is the curse that goeth forth over the face of the whole earth.
It says this is the curse that's going face over the whole earth. Showing you when Yahweh shall come, because he's going to come on these chariots. He's not going to come with peace. He's actually going to come with a sword. You're going to realize by the name Yahweh Shai, one of the titles that he got is the Lord of Hosts, which translates to the Lord of Sabaoth, which is what? The Lord of Armies, man. Come on now.
For everyone that stealeth shall be cut off as on this side according to it. And everyone that sweareth shall be cut off as on this side according to it.
And right there, that finger points at the damn so-called white man. He's the one that stole the whole planet Earth. How did he get this land right here? He swear falsely, even when he, you go to court. They tell you, lift up your hand and swear upon the Bible, man. And niggas be lying on it. But at the same time, this is how you know that Yahweh Shai have his eyes privileged set against Esau, the so-called white man. You know? Come on, get it to me.
Amos 9 and 8. Behold, the eyes of the Lord Yahweh Shai are upon the sinful kingdom.
Yes, the Lord's eyes is upon the sinful kingdom, man. Because the Lord actually see all the wicked things that you do, and you're not going to get away. Even the chariots. The chariots are part of the eyes of the Lord, man. You know, come on.
And I will destroy it from off the face of the earth.
And the Lord is going to destroy all the wickedness from the face of the earth. Because in order for righteousness to come through and to be established, the Lord must take out the wickedness that this devil planted here, man. Come on.
He said, saving that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, saith the Lord.
Yeah, so the Lord, he's not going to destroy his elect, the ones that return, but he's going to destroy 2/3. So
what the chair supposed to do to the wicked?
they're going to zap them.
Yeah.
They actually is going to hit them with nuclear, not nuclear, but a laser fire, which actually would dehydrate your body, man. You know, matter of fact,
they're gonna do it to their soul or their body.
they're gonna do it to their body, but ultimately it's gonna that's how your soul gonna go to the Most High, get zapped. That's gonna be a horrible way to die because with that laser beam, the only thing it's gonna do is dehydrate your body.
Yeah.
You know. Matter of fact, read that for me once again.
Amos 9 and 8. Behold, the eyes of the Lord power upon the sinful king, and I will destroy from on the face of the earth. If I may say, when you look at a map, a so-called UFO sighting, a world map, it shows that America is pretty much lit with UFO sighting, more than any other nation. All right, simply you got what the European nations over there. These are all the territories that Esau equals. All right, primarily with America. That was great. So it says, now we're destroyed from on the face of the earth. That's going to happen by the way of coming to the fire, but also by what the laser beams from the chariots, man. Yahweh makes his return. All right, he's going to send nukes and also the lasers. Set this place ablaze. It says, saving that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, says the Lord, which means that what a remnant is going to be preserved. They're going to be beamed up. What we call what so-called UFOs, we call UFOs, we call the chariots of the Most High. That's the only way they're going to be able to escape. You know, this rap is coming from Yahweh by Hashem Al-Shai. That's it, bro. Got it, kids.
Yep, this Isaiah 19 and 1. It says, the burden of Egypt. Behold, the Lord rideth upon a swift cloud, and shall come into Egypt, and the idols of Egypt shall be moved in his presence.
Yes, it says when Yahweh shall come on the swift cloud, because that swift cloud is another word for a UFO. So when Yahweh shall do return, the idols of Egypt, the things that Babylon set up on high, it's going to be shaken, it's going to be thrown down. And the only thing that's going to be exalted in that day is the names of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh. Read it again, bro.
Come, this Isaiah 19 and verse 1. The burden of Egypt. Behold, the Lord rideth upon a swift cloud, and shall come into Egypt. And the idols of Egypt shall be moved at his presence.
And the idols of Egypt shall be moved at his presence. Showing you when Yahweh shall come with that sword, that basically he's going to sever the ones who are just and the ones who are wicked. And the reason how the Lord's going to know that you're wicked, because you're going to be worshiping these different idols, even subconsciously. The fucking black woman, man. You know, niggas will lift up the black woman more than they lift up Yahweh Shai, man. Come on, huh?
And the heart of Egypt shall melt in the midst of him.
And the heart of Egypt shall melt in the midst of him. And that's the spirit we got the missiles, man. Because also, while the destruction of the laser beams are going to be hidden, the missiles are going to be hidden also, man. Showing you that the Lord is going to totally cleanse this place with hot fire, man. You know? Come on, that. Come on, Baba Kushai, give me what you got, huh?
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 66 and verse 15 in the NLT. See, the Lord, Yahweh Hashem Shai, is coming with fire, and his swift chariots roar like a whirlwind.
Yeah, the Lord coming with fire, and his swift chariots like a whirlwind. Come on.
He will bring punishment with the fury of his anger and the flaming fire of his hot rebuke.
Showing you that when the Lord comes again, he's not coming with peace, but actually he's coming with the sword, man. He's coming to punish the wicked for all the wicked things that they have done. Again, he that stealeth a man, for the lack of better words, it ain't like when you steal a man, it's not going to be no judgment. No, it's going to be a repercussion unto it. And Esau have been getting away scot-free for years, but now it's coming into the time the Lord is going to get ready to pay back this debt. You got it, bro.
The Lord, Yahweh Hashem Shai, will punish the world by fire and by his sword.
You got it? With his sword. And a part of the Lord's sword is the UFOs, man. Come on.
He will judge the earth, and many will be unalive by him.
It says that he will judge the earth. This is how the Lord is going to judge the earth. Because a part of the judgment is mercy too. You know? So when the Lord, he's going to judge 2/3 by zapping them or hitting them with a missiles. But also he's going to judge the righteous by lifting them up in the chariots, man, and being preserved from the deadly plagues that's ahead. You know?
Where the live supposed to go?
Hold Isaiah 63rd chapter. Give me go back to that Zechariah. What you said?
Well, all the people that are alive, they go to the chariot.
Give me
if
Isaiah,
they don't die, then where they go?
Ignition of Lord. Yeah, to the ignition. Put it as 20, 20. Yeah.
Yeah, Isaiah 26, verse 20.
This is where they gonna go. Because at the end of the day, for lack of better words, again, people say, yeah, what you gonna do in that day? What you gonna do when the missiles come? The only thing we can do is just hope and pray and do this right now so we can be saved in a lot of days, but this is gonna be the result. You got it, bro.
Isaiah 26 and 20, it says, come my people, enter thou into thy chamber.
Enter out into thy chambers. This is the chambers of the Lord right here. You got it.
And shut thy doors about thee, and hide thyself as it were for a little moment, until the indignation be overpassed.
Until the indignation be overpassed. And this is the indignation of the Lord right here. When you go into that word indignation, it actually goes back into righteous anger, man. So the Lord's anger is going to be felt upon the planet Earth, and it's going to be felt upon most of the world, but not upon the elect. You know? And basically, over here in America is going to be the main stage the Lord is going to use to actually, the main stage that He's going to use to glorify His name. Because it's going to be a lot of destruction, but it's going to be a few that's going to be saved. You know? You got it, bro. You feel me?
Verse 21. For behold, the Lord Yahweh by Shemel Shai cometh out of his place, to punish the inhabitants of the earth for their iniquity.
He's going to punish the inhabitants of the earth for their iniquity. Now, let me ask you this. Have people that's wicked today, is they really being punished? Niggas like scammers, niggas that's a part of the LGBTQ, murders and things like that. Is they really being punished?
No.
No. So who's going to have to punish them? The Lord.
Yeah.
That's the point that we get into.
Somebody did when he's out to kill them when they go to the Lord. What they gonna do? They're
gonna be in peace.
They're gonna be in peace. Okay.
And then they're gonna come back through the elect in righteousness, man. Yeah. That's what's gonna happen. That's the moral of the story. Because let me tell you this, it's no such thing as death. To be honest, it's a such thing called reincarnation. Yeah. When you die, you come back through your father every third or fourth generation. Yeah. Bobby Bashar, if you can get that for me to back it up. Because again, it's not like when you die, your grandma, she just gone up in heaven. Yeah. And your granddaddy, he was wicked, he in hell. Let me tell you this, there's no such thing as hell. Yeah. When you go into hell, the only thing hell means is a low condition or the grave. Yeah. So everybody going to heaven, even the wicked. Yeah. You got it? Come on.
Yep. Numbers 14 and 18. The Lord Yahweh by Shemel Shai is long suffering.
That's it.
And of great mercy, forgiving iniquity and transgression, and by no means clearing the guilty, visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon their children unto the third and fourth generation.
Yes, it visiting the iniquity of their father to the children to the third and fourth generation. Because actually, when you come back down upon the planet Earth, that's when you really get your judgment. Once you die, you're really at risk. Bible for shout, you got something? If a brother ain't got it, a brother can give me Job 3 and 17. Because once you done with this flesh, you done with the planet Earth, you go back into the Most High, and you get your, for lack of better words, you get your judgment, and He'll send you back down through that same line, not through your sons, but probably through your grandsons.
What is the judgment? What is the judgment here?
Read this real quick.
Yep.
I'm gonna show you.
This is the book of Job.
Where you got you got it. Read it.
This is the book of Job, chapter 3 and verse 17. There the wicked cease from troubling.
Matter of fact, start at verse, what's 16 say? Matter of fact, start at verse, start at 14. 13.
This is the book of Job, chapter 3 and verse 13. For now should I have lying still and been quiet. I should have slept, then had I been at rest.
Yes, then I have slept. When people die, that's the spirit. When people die, I know I've been a few funerals in my lifetime, like 3 of them. And every time I go there, somebody say, yeah, it looked like he's sleeping. Yeah. That's what you're doing in the sense. When you die, you just sleep with the Most High until you come back into the flesh. Come on, huh?
And then it says, verse 15, so like verse 14, with kings and counselors of the earth, which built desolate places for themselves, or with princes that had gold, who filled their houses with silver.
So even if you're doing it big or whatever you did, for lack of better words, everybody's going to go to the same spot. It's going to tell you.
So,
Read, hold on. Read, let it come through. Come on.
Or as a hidden untimely birth, I had not been as infinite, which never saw light.
Yes, because he wanted to, he wanted to die for the lack of battle race because he was going through hell. You got it.
There the wicked cease from troubling.
Now the wicked cease from troubling. Now, what is this talking about? Let me ask, what is this talking about? Well, the wicked cease from trouble. Talking about the heaven. You got it.
And there the weary be at rest.
And there the weary be at rest.
wicked be at rest.
So when you die for the lack of better words, you be at rest. You be in a peaceful, a sense of tranquility.
Yeah.
You know? But when you on the planet Earth, it's actually something different. When you on the planet Earth, that's when you receive your judgment. Whether it be somebody coming out that having Down syndrome, somebody that's coming out who's mentally disabled or whatever, or even some people that's coming out that having two, a nub that's an arm, no arms, and one leg and things like that. That's a part of your judgment. That's a sign to show that you have been wicked in your past life. You know? Yeah,
Going to your point. So Rock, Ecclesiasticus 11:28. It says, judge none blessed before his death. For a man shall be known in his children.
Yeah, for the man shall be known in his children. Because ultimately, you're gonna come back through your children. You know, so if you was wicked, and all of a sudden your grandchild came out with nubs as arms, then that's a manifestation that you was wicked in your past life. You know, Papa Prashad, brother, can hold me on Job, whoever perished being innocent. You know, because the judgment that you go through is for a reason. Give me that. You got some on it? Now, give me that. What you got in Ecclesiastes? You got something? All right, try to hold it real. Give me Ecclesiastes. One under the sun, face judgment. Matter of fact, it's 4:2.
Con.
Yeah, start at 3.
Con. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 1 and verse 3. What profit hath a man of all his labor,
Yeah.
which he taketh under the sun?
Yes, because what is under the sun? What's under this? The sun right here. What's under the sun? The earth. The earth is under the sun. So the earth is really where you play out your judgment, and you know how we know that because in the earth, that's where the flesh is at. When they say, yeah, you're gonna burn in eternal hell forever, you're gonna burn in fire forever. Do you know that your spirit is fire? Come on now, you got it, bro.
Con. One generation passeth away, and another generation cometh. But the earth abideth forever.
And the earth abide forever, so the earth will always be here. But at the same time, the Lord have used the planet Earth in order to push for certain judgments. Again, people who are mentally insane, you know, whether you're mentally insane from the LGBTQ or you just crazy for real, the Lord had made those things happen, man. You got it though. Matter of fact, jump down to verse please read it again.
Ecclesiastes chapter 1 verse 4. One generation passeth away, and another generation cometh. But the earth abideth forever.
Yeah, but the earth abide forever, man. Matter of fact, go to Ecclesiastes 3 in verse 16. You know? Because again, at the end of the day, man, these wicked demons, for lack of better words, people who Esau set up, they crazy as hell, man. But again, the reason why he doing it, because he know that a judgment is coming on his motherfucking ass, man. Give me what you got, huh? Ecclesiastes 3:16, because your ass is going to go through judgment upon the planet Earth. We have your ass in slavery, man. Give it to me, bro.
This is the book of Ecclesiastes chapter 3 and verse 16. And moreover, I saw under the sun the place of judgment.
Yes, I saw under the sun the place of judgment. Because ultimately, we're going through judgment right here. We go through hell for the lack of better words, whether it be financially, mentally, or emotionally, or whatever, man. You're going through hell in this modern society because why? We in captivity. Hold on real quick, brother. We're in captivity. But guess what? This is going to be a place for judgment for Esau, too. Because the kingdom of heaven is going to be upon the planet Earth, man. You got it, bro.
That wickedness was there, and the place of righteousness, that iniquity was there.
Yeah, iniquity is nothing but here in this planet Earth, especially in this lifetime, man. Again, a nigga being a woman sleeping with multiple men, that's acceptable. That's acceptable here. Why? Because wickedness are here, but that makes sure that the destruction is going to be well deserved. Just like you go back into the time of Sodom and Gomorrah, just like you go back into the time of Lot and Noah. For lack of better words, it ain't like the Lord just did that for GP. It was a reason why. So there's going to be a reason why the Lord is going to destroy this place. So on there, bro. Let's see that. Give me what you got.
It's Job chapter 4 and verse 7. Remember, I pray thee, whoever perish being innocent.
Yes, whoever perish being innocent, man. Because if you was righteous, for the lack of better words, you would live forever. You know what I'm saying? So when you wicked, ultimately you die, showing you that everybody falling and coming short of the glory of the Most High because we born in the flesh. But at the same time, we're looking for a new world, you know, with a new body and a new mindset so we can ultimately live forever. But here in this current society, Jake died because they was wicked. Whether you was wicked in this lifetime or whether you paying something back that you did 4 generations ago. You know what I'm saying?
For who get picked up by the chariot who's still alive, where they go?
They go with the Lord. Matter of fact, well, give me, I seen New Jerusalem
They still
come down.
gonna be in the flesh?
The spirit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they're going to have a new body. Give me that in Ezekiel, the 36th chapter, I'm not mistaken. A new body and a new heart. That's Ezekiel 36, you know? But give me coming down because again, for lack of better words, it's not for GP. This is ultimately for us to come down and come back and push forth the ways of the Lord. The kingdom of heaven is going to be established through men, through lowly men that you see today. These Edomites don't believe it. No, these guys that think we just some guys on the streets just speaking. No, we're going to be the ones that's going to push forth the kingdom of the Most High, man. And that's what we're going to do when we come down from the chariots. Because we just read when the indignation comes, we're going to have to get beamed up. So what's going to happen when we come back down? You know, matter of fact, give me that. Huh?
Yep. Revelation 21 and 2. And I, John, saw the holy city, New Jerusalem.
Yeah, I have saw the holy city, New Jerusalem. Now, a part of New Jerusalem, Jerusalem was a people before it was a place, man. Jerusalem translates to Yasharom, if I'm not mistaken. Jerusalem, which actually translates into city of peace. So we're going to be a city of peace once we come down, because once we come back upon the planet Earth, we're going to establish peace, man. You got it, bro. Okay. Come on, you got it, bro.
Bro, do you understand what Jerusalem means? Revelation 21 and 2. And I, John, saw the holy city, New Jerusalem, coming down from the Most High out of heaven, prepared as a bride adorned for her husband.
And prepared as a bride adorned for her husband, showing you now we're going to be in our glory once we come down, man. Because you're going to have a lot of questions. You can ask a lot of things, but if you can't grasp it or understand it, then it's in vain, bro. Come on, now.
And I heard a great voice out of heaven saying, behold, the tabernacle of Yahweh by Shemashah is with men. He will dwell with them, and they should be his people. And the Most High himself shall be with them, and be their power.
And be their power. So showing you that the new kingdom, the kingdom of heaven, is going to actually be ruled by men. But again, it's not going to be ordinary men. It's going to be men of the Most High, men of Yasharala, children of God. Hold on, real quick. Give me what you got, brother. Give me what you got.
This is Ezekiel 36 and verse 26. And it says, a new heart.
Matter of fact, start at verse 25. Because again, we all went off. The reason why we in this situation because we sinned against our power. Hold me on. You got some more? Give Baruch the 4th chapter, the 6th verse. We sinned against our power. We went off, whether it be consciously or subconsciously. You commit adultery. Everybody ate pork before. You know what I'm saying? Everybody slept with another man's woman. Again, because the wife that you with, not, you know, she wasn't a virgin when you met her out. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's going to come to a point where our shot is going to give us a spiritual reset, man. You know, resetting these bodies by giving us the laws, statutes, commandments embedded in them. You know, people talking about the new covenant. This is the new covenant right here, man. Read it, brother.
Yep, this is Ezekiel 36 and verse 25. God, this is Ezekiel 36 and verse 25. It says, then when I sprinkle clean water upon you.
And he will sprinkle clean water upon us. A part of that sprinkle clean water is cleansing us from our wickedness, man. Come on.
And ye shall be clean from all your filthiness.
And ye shall be clean from all your filthiness. How are we clean? Give me Psalms 119 and 105. Psalms 119 and 9. We're being clean by getting this truth because we're not in the new covenant yet. but it's a process before it happens, before it's fully installed. Give me that. Psalms 119 and 109, brother. Verse 9. Verse 9. Psalm 19, not 109.
Yep. Psalm 119 and verse 9. Wherewithal shall a young man cleanse his way?
Yep.
By taking heed thereto according to thy word.
So a part of us cleansing our ways is taking heed unto Yahweh Shah according to his word. So just imagine when those words be embedded in you. It's a whole different level, bro. It's going to be a sense of peace in the sense of you just being, not relaxed, but you just being satisfied and fulfilled when you know that you're not going to piss the Lord off never again, bro. That's why we earn for the day when this happened, man. You know? Give me that again. Huh?
Yo, Ezekiel 36 and verse 25. Then will I sprinkle clean water upon you, and ye shall be clean from all your filthiness, and from all your idols will I cleanse you.
Yeah, and from all your idols will I cleanse you. Christianity, Buddhism, Americanism, that's an idol, man. The Lord is going to cleanse us from all that bullshit. You got it, bro.
A new heart also will I give you.
A new heart will I give you. Now, when you go into that word heart translates into the word law. Now, that new heart is actually a new mind. When what the law, statutes, and commandments is embedded in you. Because you can't, people talking about the law. You can't keep the law 100% right now. Even guys talking about something, well, the fringes, well, your fringes, put your fringes on. Do you know the fringes is actually a reminder of the law? You know? So you got it.
It says a new heart also will I give you.
A new heart will I give you, not new fringes. Because, hey, when you really look up those fringes, especially in the modern day, you'll look at how condemned that you are if you trying to trust in the law, man. You know, you ain't got no turtles, no goats and sheep to satisfy the Lord with love with your sacrifice. And ultimately, you can't keep the law in this society. When it goes back into Leviticus 20 and 13, you stoning somebody, they gonna throw your ass under the jail, man. You got it, bro.
The Lord even tell you, even your righteousness is as filthy rags.
Give me a new heart, man. You know?
Going back, it says, and I will, in a new spirit, give you an heart of flesh.
Yeah, it says he would take the stony heart out of the flesh and he would give you a heart of flesh. He's basically saying that the Lord is going to take out the wicked mindset, the wicked ways, and the wicked thoughts that we had once before, and he's going to install us with a mindset of righteousness. And that's what we want, man. We don't want to have these wicked thoughts anymore. We don't want to live in this wicked flesh anymore. We don't want to stay here with crazy shit like that. No. We want everything to be peace and smooth when you have our shot come, man.
Too, about people like him. He got him right down the chair. I thought he got a little white man bit on his knee. He said something about they're gonna be back in slavery or something.
They're gonna be back in slavery.
Yeah.
And even guys that don't look like him, but are him, is gonna be in slavery. Because it's this thing called the wheat and the tares, right? You know, it's certain people, because again, we just read how the Lord is going to come back every third and fourth generation, but it's really going to be through your father. You know what I'm saying?
That people gonna be in slavery too?
No. No, I'm going to say, black people is going to be in slavery. Ham. Matter of fact, turn this sign around. Let me tell you what people that's going to be in slavery, man. Yeah, you got a lot of questions, they don't know. Yeah. A lot of black people are going to be in slavery. We go the Hamites, the Syrians, the Egyptians, the Ethiopians. They're going to be in slavery. But as we go,
black man,
the tribe of Israel is not, and we're going to be the slave owners. Because for centuries we have been the slavees. Matter of fact, you got that Baruch the 4th chapter out? Get that for me. And that's the spirit. Get it to me. Hold on, real quick.
Chapter 4 and verse 6.
Yep.
Ye were sold to the nations, not for your destruction.
Yeah, we were sold into the nations. We were sold into all these people, not number one, but two, even number one sometimes. 2 on down to 18 have had us in the rigorous rulership. Everybody had us under the rule, and we got our ass whooped. You got a lot. Read it again.
God. This is Baruch chapter 4 and verse 6. You were sold to the nations, not for your destruction, but because ye moved the Most High to wrath.
Yet because he moved the Most High to wrath, man. That's the reason why we went through hell, man. Because ultimately we really went off against the Lord, and the Lord have gave us into our enemies. And he even says that it's no wickedness, nothing but the wickedness of a woman, and it's hatred of a hatred of an enemy. So the Lord really punished us in this time by giving us under the hand under the so-called white man. You know, he hated us more than any other nation, even under the rulership of the Assyrians. You know what I'm saying?
Who was the South Africa? Who they?
What did it say right there, brother?
I don't know what that means. It's South Africa, North Africa.
Where is it?
Number 11, number 12.
Number 11, number 12. What did it say?
North Africa.
North Africa, South Africa. What did that say?
They're black people. Black people.
It goes back into Canaan and Foot, the children of Canaan. You know?
I don't know about all that.
Yeah, man, you gotta do your research. You know what I'm saying? Because we can tell you all day long, but for lack of better words, even the scriptures say don't go with stuff that's above your might. Because if you don't know about it and I tell you about it, you still won't understand. You know what I'm saying?
Black folk.
It's Africans, bro. You got it. Africans and black folks, yeah. They ain't the children of Israel. I say that. Because again, not everybody that's in Africa, they, you know, everybody, we don't come from Africa, brother. We come from Israel. We come from Yasharala. You know? So give me what you got out, read that one more time, brother. And again, for lack of better words, bro, just be more listen. Because again, I ask you what it means, and you ain't understand. Sure, you ain't got no understanding on it. So for lack of better words, just fall back a little bit, brother, and you know, listen as much as you talk. You feel me? Just out of respect, bro. Give me what you got.
Come. This is Baruch chapter 4 verse 6. You were sold to the nation, not for your destruction.
Yeah, so we wasn't sold into slavery just for us to be destroyed, for us to be in this low position forever. You know what I'm saying? No, we were sold here because of what?
But because you moved the Most High to wrath, you were delivered unto the enemy.
So we was delivered unto our enemies. We was delivered unto these other nations because really we pissed the Lord off by transgressing against them. And you know, in the Lord, he will buy as different than these other nations. You know how, you know, it's the difference between you get your ass whooping, then your daddy will be your ass. When your dad will be your ass, it's some person. Yeah. So it's the same thing with us in the Lord. That's how we know that we are the children of Israel. Yeah. Because the hell that we went through is not compared to the hell what these other nations can go through. They can't go through the same shit we went through, man. Because they're not built for it. The Lord have built us, you know, to get through this shit, man. Yeah. You know?
Amos 3:1. If this word that the Lord Yahweh by Shemashai is spoken against you, O children of Israel, against the whole family which I brought up from the land of Egypt, saying,
against the whole family. Because even people say, yeah, what about Shaq? Shaq living good. Shaq going through hell too, man. All these different celebrities, guys that you think made it, they actually going through worse shit than us. They gotta get popped, you know. You got it out.
You only have I known of all the families of the earth. Therefore, I will punish you for all your iniquity.
Yes, right there. It says, only you have I known in all the families of the earth. So the Lord, he ain't known 2 through 18. The Lord only knows the number 1, which is who? The nation of Israel. You know, so again, we have the laws, statutes, commandments, and ultimately we broke it because that's sin. What is sin? Transgression of the law. And who was the law given to? The nation of Israel, man. So these other nations, they can go off, they can eat squid, they can eat bullshit like that, and they'll be just fine. But soon as the nation of Israel go off, there's going to be repercussions behind it. And that's once again why we fiending for the new covenant to be established, man. You know? But give me what you got. Huh?
Yep, this is the book of Daniel, chapter 9 and verse 11. And it says, yea, all Israel has transgressed thy law, even by departing, that they might not obey thy voice.
Yep.
Therefore, the curse is poured upon us.
Yes, you got it. It says the curse is pouring out before us because the same curse that's written about in Deuteronomy 28, chapter 15 on down, man. And the reason why it was poured upon us because we sinned against the Lord. Amoth, you can hold Deuteronomy 28 and 15 real quick. Read it again.
Yep, come again. Daniel 9 and verse 11. Yea, all Israel.
Matter of fact, it's like start at verse 10.
Come.
9.
Yep, Daniel 9 and 9. And it says, to the Lord our power belong mercies and forgiveness, though we have rebelled against him.
Yeah, we rebelled against the Lord, so he's not going to destroy us utterly, but ultimately he's going to teach us a lesson. You got it?
Neither have we obeyed the voice of the Lord our power to walk in his laws, which he set before us by his servants the prophet.
Yeah, so the Lord have set up certain ways that we should go. You know, matter of fact, give me that. I'll start at verse 14.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 14. And thou shalt not go aside from any of the words which I command thee this day, to the right hand or to the left, to go after other gods to serve them.
Yes, because that's the Lord giving you a commandment. Don't go to the right hand, don't go to the left to serve other powers, man. You know, in Jake, again, they still doing it today by the way of worshiping JC, you know, the white meat, instead of worshiping the dark meat, man. And again, the only reason why they do that because Jake do it because it's pleasing unto the flesh. Jake do it because this is what I want to do. This is just how I feel. Just some emotional ass niggas who believe in their fucking grandma doctrine, man. That's why the Lord got to do away with 2/3 of our people, and rightfully so. We're not going to stand in the way, Lord. No, we're going to tell the Lord, get him, Lord. Get him, man. Because as soon as we see your ass again, you're going to be in your fucking righteousness, bro. That's one thing that we fearing for, too, to see the whole nation of Israel right, man. That's why Solomon was in power, man. You go into the time of Solomon, it says, under men, every man dwelt under his own tree. Everybody was straight under the regime of Solomon, man. I ain't had to call whole $20 like I'm fucked up for this week. You know, Jake don't want to do that shit, man. And we ain't gonna have to do that when the Lord is in power once again. You know? Give me what you got. Continuing on, bro.
Come. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord Yahweh Shai thy power,
So if you don't do what God say, what's gonna happen?
to observe to do all his commandments and statutes, which I command thee this day.
So you don't want to listen to the commandment and statutes? Fuck it. We ain't gonna bend over backwards for no nigga, man. The Lord is only worried about his elect because the elect is gonna be the only one that's gonna hearken unto the truth. You got it, bro.
That all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
It says that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee, man. Because the curses are actually overtaking Jake. You know, Jake can't for the lack of better words, we behind a rat race. We can't get up in this society. It ain't like we can just go get along. We can't. You know why? Because we Israelites. But you go into these the heathens get whenever they want. Whether it be a loan for a gas station or a loan for a seat outlet, man. You know? Matter of fact, read a little bit of those curses, man.
Come. Cursed shalt thou be in the city, and cursed shalt thou be in the field.
Yeah, it says, cursed shall thou be in the city, and cursed shall thou be in the field. No matter where Jake go, you catching hell. It was even I seen Jake, they try to say passport froze. You know, certain places they love you, but Jake went to a village, man, they kicked his ass out, man. You got it.
Cursed shall be thy basket and thy stove.
Yes, cursed shall be thy basket and thy stove. It ain't wondering why black-owned businesses, why they're not being exalted. Like, we got the best food, we got soul food, we got t-shirts and things like that. And the reason why it's not exalted, because it's not meant for you, man. It's we built this kingdom, but this kingdom wasn't built for us, man. You got it, read a little bit more. You got it, like the brother said, if the Lord didn't build the house, they built it in vain. You know? You got it? Come on.
God. Cursed shall be the fruit of thy body and the fruit of thy land.
And that's the spirit. They got a lot of diseases, man. One thing, sickle cell. Once you go into sickle cell only affects the so-called black Latinos and Native Americans, man. They don't affect the so-called white man. And if they do, 9 times out of 10, his bloodline go back to Israel. You know? Give me a little bit more.
Come. Cursed shall be the fruit of thy body and the fruit of thy land, the increase of thy kind and the flocks of thy sheep.
Yeah, it says the increase of thy kind. They, he cursed with a lot of kids and shit, Matter of fact, jump down to like 25. What 25 say?
Come. The Lord shall cause thee to be smitten before thine enemy.
Yeah, we're going to be smitten before our enemy. Because before all these heathens, they just walked us by. Hey, we basically cast down to a lower state. That was foreign, man. We smitten in front of our enemies like niggas like that, man. If it was the ancient world, bro, and we was under the regime of Solomon, under the regime of David, Hezekiah, things will be handled the correct way, man. You got it, bro. Yeah.
Passing that nigga around like a hoe, you know what I mean?
You get it, Lock. So we're gonna show you WWE then, man. I'm gonna show you the tribe and that time. You got it, bro.
Thou shalt go out one way against them and flee 7 ways before them.
Yes, because ultimately we can't conquer Esau, man. We can't conquer this society. We can't get a leg up because it wasn't meant for us. Even the Lord made Esau too strong for us in this society, man. You can't fight Esau one-on-one, man. That's a death sentence. You got it, bro.
And shall be removed into all the kingdoms of the earth.
Yeah, we're going to be scattered. You got it.
And thy carcass shall be meat unto all fowls of the earth,
You got it.
and unto the beasts of the earth, and no man shall fray them away.
You got it. Continue on.
The Lord, Yahweh Shemi Awashah, will smite thee with the bonds of Egypt.
Yeah, with the bites of Egypt, different diseases, you know, you got it.
And-
Hemorrhoids, you know, take gut fucked up, gut volume is all out of whack. You got it.
Con, and with the emerods,
The hemorrhoids, come on.
and with the scab, and with the itch, whereof
They
thou
got the itch, dealt with the broad, you know what I'm saying? They itching now, you know what I'm saying? But again, even though you can laugh about it now, but it's really the Lord that did this, man. You get burnt, the Lord burnt you, you know? And he ain't burnt you because he was just so wicked, he burnt you because he sinned against you. You know? A lot of times you commit adultery and the Lord tells you this is the repercussions behind it. Come on now.
Con, and with the itch, whereof thou canst not be healed.
Yeah, you can't. There's certain things that you can't be healed from, man. The clap, the craps, you know. Yeah. You got it, bro. Holy Spirit, call all y'all. Like I say, little bird. I hope they got you on camera, man. Spirit, see you on, man. Man. And it was like it was staying in place. Yeah, like, I seen like a dove. Oh, it did it, bro. You got it, bro. Continue on. He just wanted
The
this.
Lord shall smite thee with madness and blindness,
And that's the spirit. It said he shall smite thee with madness and blindness, man. Showing you that our people are lost. That's one of the worst curses that's upon the nation of Israel. Us being smitten with blindness and madness. You trust in the white man as a part of you being smitten with blindness and madness, man. You know? Come on.
and astonishment of heart.
In astonishment of heart. Yeah.
And thou shalt grope at noonday.
You gotta read that again up.
Thou shalt grope at noonday. As the blind grope in the dark.
Yes, thou shalt grope in noonday. As the blind grope in darkness. It's like, for lack of better words, you can't grasp it, man. You're blind. You can't see where you're going. You can't see what you're doing. And ultimately, you can't see where you're heading. You know, so you can't go home if you don't know where you come from, man. A lot of people don't know where they come from, man. Continuing on, huh?
Come. And thou shalt not prosper in thy ways. And thou shalt be only oppressed.
Y'all shall be only oppressed. So even if you living up in this society, you still going to be only oppressed. You got it? Because even Shaq, going back to guys that you claim that make the NBA young boy, he's supposed to be a millionaire, but this nigga got 66 pending felonies. He did it. This nigga supposed to be a billionaire. He got felonies pending for him. Bill Cosby. Once upon a time, he was considered the American dad. He could have been an example of what it means to make it as a black man. But now he's considered a rapist. He's ashamed. An astonishment, man. You got a lot. Read that again, bro.
Come. And thou shalt grope at noonday, as the blind man gropeth in darkness. And thou shalt not prosper in thy ways.
You're not going to prosper in your ways. Even NFL players, man. I know niggas that could have been. I know niggas that was in the league, man. Marquise Mays, motherfucker was playing for the Steelers. Girl, this dude is scary. Him and my big cousin, they used to play little league together. But he was drafted to the Steelers when he was drafted. He was an outside free agent to the Steelers, and Jake ended up in Birmingham 6 months later, man. trying to flip this, you know what I'm saying? Trying to flip something. But it just shows you how you can be the best football player you can be, but you're gonna always come back to the hood, for the lack of better word. So you're gonna always come back to that lower state. Fatty Walk, this nigga was making at least $50,000 a day, and his record company is getting off on this nigga, man. They still play his songs today, but at the same time they had 1738 Trap Queen. That's like the anthem for a lot of these frat boys and college kids. They get paid millions of dollars off him, but he's doing bad time, man. This nigga doing hard bad time. He ain't coming out in the meeting. Showing you that you're not gonna prosper in your ways, man. Showing you that you the greatest people upon the planet Earth, but you're gonna be debased because you sin against the Most High. You got it, bro.
God. And thou shalt be only oppressed and spoiled evermore.
And thou shalt be only oppressed and spoiled. You're gonna only go through hell. But this is a beautiful thing. This is an identifier that, hey, you the children of God, man. You know?
That's that peace of life.
You gotta come on.
That's that peace that the Lord has revealed unto us, though, man. That we the children of the Lord. Now we got hope, in his calling, man. But as for these niggas out here, they have no hope, man. Because they seek the ways of Egypt. Like the scripture tell you how Egypt shall be your shame and your confusion. Like the brothers were mentioned, all these at once upon a time these niggas was on top, but then they was brought low. And now here they are, they was ashamed. You know what I mean? Like you back in Birmingham, everybody looking at you like, damn, bro.
What happened, bro?
Yeah, what happened, You got that,
This
right?
nigga Little League coach kid, I know you had some.
Yeah, Kurt, real quick. This Micah 2:10, and it says, arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted, it shall destroy you, even with the sword destruction.
And if I may add, bro, like you were just saying, you trying to make it in this world, it's only going to destroy you, man. Again, you're going to be back in point A and point B, even Oakland. This bitch, she's considered a billionaire, but she go to France, she's considered as just an average old nigga now, man. LeBron James supposed to be the best basketball player in the world, but again, they broke nigga on his front lawn. And you know this nigga has security cameras and things like that, but there was nothing that you can do about it. And the reason why, because God made that happen, man. Keep it simple. God made that happen to you niggas, man. Because God hates you niggas, You got it, bro.
God. And no man shall save thee.
And no man shall save thee. Showing you that you're going to need Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Ba'al Shai to save you, man. You better hope that you on the Lord good side, man. Some more on it, bro?
I'm gonna say you got Floyd Mayweather. He once came out and said he was an Israelite. He started growing his beard and shit, but the next thing you see was this nigga up in Israel hugging hands and you know what I'm saying? Making peace with the niggas that's supposed to be your fucking enemies, man.
At the wall, man.
At the wall, ran to the wall. Why? Because they thought peace came through what? Getting money. Nigga got a fucking deal, he's a billionaire. He don't see the dollar falling.
Hey, so like the spirit that you said, the brother just mentioned that in the yarmulke that they gave Floyd Mayweather had diamonds and crystals. Showing you like these niggas he sold out.
Yeah, make you feel special.
Yeah, a monetary nigga, man. You got
they
it.
call him Rabbi Floyd.
Yeah, Rabbi Floyd, man. Sick nigga, man. But you look how the Lord looked down on it, man. Cause again, it's certain Jake that follow that orthodox. Some Jake they just sincerely, stupidly, sincerely wrong. But certain Jake know better, man. And that's a condemnation on you because you know better. You fucking do better, man. And that's why judgment must happen, bro. We can't wait until the Lord start judging these niggas, man. So like, I need to get the last precept. Get this on Daniel 9th chapter.
This is the book of Daniel, chapter 9 and verse 11. And it says, yea, all Israel have transgressed our law, even by departing.
Even by the Floyd Mayweather. He departed. Because now he got the crystal gold yarmulke on, man. Come on.
That they might not obey thy voice. Therefore, the curse is poured upon us.
And that's the spirit. We just read some of the curses in Deuteronomy the 28th chapter, man. And it's made manifest. You got it. Matter of fact, Salakia, jump down to 68. You always gotta get 68. That's a part of the curses that's upon us, man. And it shows us who are the Israelites today. Because any of these small hats went through it, or even if these guys in India or China, they go through the things that we went through. No, man. You got it, bro.
Con, this is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, and verse 6 to 8. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
Yeah, he gonna bring you into Egypt again with ships. You got it.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee.
And we already know that those ships are talking about the slave trade, man. And nobody have been sold like that except us. You got it.
Thou shalt see it no more again, and there ye shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen,
Yeah, so we were sold unto our enemies for bond men and bond women. You got it.
and no man shall buy you.
And no man shall buy you, because ultimately we bought through the blood of Yahweh Shai, man. But at the same time, the Lord had made us go through the trials of us coming from the western coast of Africa, getting shipped all the way over here to the Caribbean, South America, and North America, and ultimately, man, just being slaves, niggas out here, man. You know, shucking and jiving for the so-called white man. You got it, bro. Talk about shit.
It says, back in Daniel chapter 9, I started at the top, verse 11. Yea, all Israel have transgressed thy law, even by departing, that they might not obey thy voice. Therefore the curse is poured upon us, and the oath that is written in the law of Moses, the servant of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah, because we have sinned against him.
Because we have sinned against them, and that's the reason why we go through these different things. We sinned against Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah. We read that in the 14th and the 15th verse. Continuing on, huh?
Yep. Verse 12, and he hath confirmed his words which he spake against us, and against our judges that judge us,
Yep.
by bringing upon us a great evil, for under the whole heaven have not been done as have been done upon Jerusalem.
Yeah, so under the whole heaven have not been done that have been done into the nation of Israel, unto Jerusalem, which shows you and it identifies us as being that chosen people, but it also identifies who are the enemies of the chosen people, man. Because who are the ones that bringing forth the oppression? Who are the ones that's bringing forth the evil? Or who are the ones that's continuing to put Jake into that lower state, man? They talking about some generational wealth. You know, Jake one of us. Generational wealth, you want to do this. Nigga, you 12 generations behind, man. You should have been talking about that during the times of slavery when the cotton gin was out, man. It's too fucking late. Because soon as Jake get up into a certain level, it's still going to be a high, you know. Esau going to be still looking down upon you. Instead of you want to look down upon these niggas, man. And that's the messed up mind of Jake. Instead of you want to rule over somebody, you want to be equal unto them, man. Fuck that, man. We don't want the town. We want to rule the whole world. Jake got what is called complacent. We just, let's just get a spot in Texas and we're going to get the black daughter. No, man. We want to rule everything and we want to show you how to rule everything. Because as soon as we get back into power, we're going to rule everything under the banner of peace. You know?
That nigga T, I say, either king over Atlanta, something like that. That's some small shit, though. Coming to this knowledge, you understand that, hey, the word was made for our sake.
That's it, bro.
You know, like the word said, you read that Bible shot again up. Like the word of the Lord from us confirm his words. That shows that you can't escape prophecy, man. You know, that's what they don't get, okay?
Yep, Daniel 9 and 12, and it says, and he hath confirmed his word.
See, he confirmed his word because the things that are written aforetime, they came to pass. That's what signifies that the Most High is in full control. And that you can't escape the curses written in Deuteronomy 28. But when you understand that, by default, you got to submit to what the Lord's will is, man. You know, there's no way to get out of this situation but from hearkening to the word of Yahweh by Shema Shai. Okay?
Yep, and it says again, Daniel 9 and verse 12, it says, and he hath confirmed his word, which he spake against us and against our judges that judge us, by bringing upon us a great evil, for under the whole heaven have not been done as he have been done upon, so like as it have been done upon Jerusalem.
What we're reading right here is a testament of what was written aforetime. Again, prophecy taking effect. Okay? The spirit of prophecy is always within the earth. The Lord says from aforetime, all right, or within that moment, it's going to happen in future time. And there's no way you can get out of that situation unless you pretty much do what the Lord says. So if you worried about curses that were going to, protect you, and take you over and have you cast down the Lord's state, you know, the way you can't get ahead, well, that's what's gonna happen. You know, you're gonna be a base. You're gonna go to your enemy for the one of all things. You're not gonna be able to get ahead. You're not gonna prosper in your ways, man. And I people have failed to realize that. Even if they sell out, like the nigga Floyd, okay? They bought that nigga out. Now, 1 Timothy 6:10 say that, you know, for the love of money, it's a root of all evil. He saw easy buy your ass out because he got all the fucking money.
Nigga cheap, man.
Yeah, nigga, yeah, that's it. See? So yeah, I mean, up here you can't buy us, man. We have been exposed to something greater than what you can offer us in America.
Yep. Verse 13, as it is written in the law of Moses, all this evil is come upon us. Yet made we not our prayer before the Lord our power, that we might turn from our iniquities and understand thy truth.
Yeah, and understand that truth. That takes humility. To understand how you went off, and to, you know, to pretty much consider your ways, to have that contrast with the way you now, you're like, damn, Lord Salaki, I fucked up. You know, I sinned against you. Let me turn back and try to please you to the best of my ability. But niggas, they want to do their own things. We see. Like the nigga that came up, but the brother said, God said do this. He walked out. You know? He didn't want to hear the instructions.
They hear the things. How about you, Yahweh Shai? That's what I see here.
Yeah. That boy got the hell on. He said somebody instructs. What? Nah, I got free will. I don't need to listen to nobody but myself. See, that's a mindset of these niggas, man. That's where you err. Like the brother brought out earlier, you know. What's that root? You see? Yeah. 6 to 10 times more.
Oh, yeah. Third.
Yeah. Pretty much we departed from the Lord's ways. We should seek him 10 times more. It was our mind that goes astray. That's what it is. You know?
It says, verse 14, therefore hath the Lord watched upon the evil and brought it upon us. For the Lord our power is righteous in all his works, which he doeth, for we obey not his voice.
That's it. He's righteous. And reincarnation proves that because we're not just suffering from, you know, some shit that our forefathers did. But the brother brought up reincarnation before. Hey, we were our forefathers coming back and receiving the same judgment or the judgment's written. What's going on? So there's no excuse. We went off. Therefore, we got to submit ourselves to the Lord to receive that mercy.
Yep, this Psalm chapter 9 and verse 16, it says, the Lord is known by the judgment which he executed. The wicked is snared in the work of his own hand.
Yeah, the Lord is known by the judgment which he executed. There's many accounts in the scriptures we already know. You know, time of Noah, led up to the flood. All right, Sodom and Gomorrah, Egypt. Okay, many of the various events in the scriptures that signify the Lord is fed up with wickedness. He, you know, seeks to destroy shit. You know, he kills a lot of people in masses, and that's what's coming to America. And that's how you're going to get to know Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua. It's being spoken first before you, so you don't have no fucking excuse, man. You know?
If I may, even the curses that are brought upon us, that shows you what is our power, man. You know, that judgment he brought up, Jake fucked up out here, that shows you, man, we the ones that went off. You know, it was us. That's why we at the lower state here, man. You know, what is the last one high, first one 5? You know, that shows you that it was our power is Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua, man. We belong to the God, you know, that dwell in the heavens, man. All right?
If I may add, just add on that, even takes that in Malachi, the first chapter, Esau loved Jacob. Esau loved Jacob. I hated Esau. Where he has not loved us. The reason why the Lord loved us because he give us that tough love. We go through hell more than anybody else upon the planet Earth, man. Again, like the brother just mentioned, that identifies us as being the children of Yasharala. It says, only you upon the earth have I known. I have not known any other, man. God ain't dealing with Elon.
It's like the Lord chastening those whom he loves.
That's it, bro.
So he gonna get on his own like a parent, you know. If your child, you know, and another child go out there and fuck up, you know, you gonna get on your child.
Yeah.
You know. It's out of love, man, and that's how the Lord doing us now.
You know better.
Come.
If you got on your ass, you tighten your ass up.
Did I tell you?
Yeah, like the brother said, the Lord is known by the judgment that he executed. And the scripture are witness unto that, man. The curses that the brother brought out, we can relate it to all those things that are written. It lets us know that the Most High is truth, his words are truth. All right? So once you come into the understanding, now you're supposed to seek mercy. So I got something real quick. Go ahead.
He said, Jay, so you can seek mercy. It's the book of Hosea 5 and 15. I will go in return to my place, till they acknowledge their offense and seek my face. In their affliction, they will seek me
Yeah,
early.
they're gonna seek the Most High guilty, man. All right, so we first had to acknowledge our offense. The Lord had to cause us to understand and know where we went off. Just so we can sit like, damn, we thought we was doing our own thing at one point, man. You know, not knowing that, hey, the Lord got us in this situation where our people fucked up because of our past sin.
That's it.
You know? So we had to seek the Lord's face, which is seek his way, his mercy, his truth. Just so we can understand and know how the Lord can pardon us, man. You have to be exposed to this knowledge first. Without this knowledge, there ain't no way that you can come into the good grace of the Most High. See? Go ahead, brother.
Yeah, that was on.
God, this is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 30, and verse 1. And it shall come to pass when all these things are come upon thee,
It should come to pass when all these things come upon thee.
the blessing and the curse,
Blessing and the curse.
which I have set before thee, and thou shalt call them to mind among all the nations.
Right, the blessing came when, King Solomon got the throne, King David, Solomon fought the throne for 40 years, but then when the curse came, we were living in captivity amongst all these different nations, where we at now in America, scattered across the four corners of the earth. Go ahead, bro.
Come, whither the Lord, Yahweh Shemi Awashad, thy power, hath driven thee,
Yep.
and shalt return unto the Lord thy power, and shalt obey his voice according to all that I command thee this day.
Right, so amongst these different captivities, the Lord said that he would drive us. He's going to say that we will remember ourselves, man. We remember the Lord's name and all that in the book of Baruch. We can get that real quick, you know what I'm saying? So we ain't in a state right now to where we bear witness to the scriptures and the curses that came upon us, to where now we understand like, damn, the Lord wants us to return. But you have to be exposed to where you went off at first.
Come, thou and thy children, with all thy heart and with all thy soul.
With all your mind, with all your soul, but you got to fully invest yourself in your Yahweh by a small shot. You can't have 1 foot in the world and 1 foot in the truth. Here it is, it's an Israelite, but you still want to take part in, selling out for Esau. You want to disannul or pretty much dismiss your heritage that was given to you from your Yahweh by a small shot just to please your own flesh by selling out. Nah, man, you got to come full into this thing with your whole mind and heart. All right? And understand the Lord got something far greater for us in these times. Yes.
Come, that then the Lord thy power will turn thy captivity and have compassion upon thee.
Now, this is what Jake don't believe. Jake don't believe that if you return and the Lord's on the cat, he's going to pretty much turn away your captivity. All right? Now, we believe fully that the Lord's going to turn away our captivity when the great deliverance comes, when America is destroyed. He sent those nukes. That's why the elect hasten the day of the Lord. Right? But Jake sell out, pretend a life here. All right? They don't see no end, man. They see America continue. That's why they're not willing to sacrifice themselves and come fully and wholly into Yahweh by Shalom Shah.
Come, and will return and gather thee from all the nations.
Yep, yeah, these all things. Now, what are we at now? That's why I get on Matthew 24 here. So, right now, scattered amongst all the nations. You see? So the Lord said, what? Read it again up.
Come, and will return and gather thee from all the nations.
Yeah, go ahead.
Whither the Lord thy power hath scattered thee.
When the Lord has scattered thee, man. Okay? Unaware what slave ships. Ain't never mean we were kicked out of the Holy Land. That was always the case when it went on, right? Lord get the fuck, he would get rid of us, kick us out. Like a whore's wife, whatever, kick the bitch out. Send us to the street to be a fucking hoe. And here it is, the Lord decided to have mercy on this woman because he made a promise to her. Because really, ultimately put the devil according to the scripture, man. So, hey, when you understand that, hey, you're supposed to submit yourself. Lord, you don't even fucking deserve life. You deserve to be put the devil. But through the Lord's grace and mercy, we offer Yahweh Shai to redeem the elect from death.
This
Matter of fact, yeah, you got it.
Matthew, this is the book of Matthew, chapter 24, and verse 31. And it says, and he shall send his angels with a great sound of a trumpet, and they shall gather together his elect from the four winds, from one end of heaven to the other.
Right, that's a fulfillment of what the curse. The Lord said he will scatter us amongst all different nations. But then, if we turn back and hearken, and he will deliver us. That's where Yahweh Shai comes into play. You know, Yahweh Shai, Yahweh, Yahweh Shai delivered. He's coming back to save what is written from the four corners of the earth, and mainly right here in America. We're going to what modern day Egypt. This is where the grand deliverance is going to take place. You see, bro? You see? So, hey, we fully believe in it. It ain't like we, you know, because we got people with so-called UFOs. We ain't just holding it up for GP, man. Nah, we know we see chariots. We know they're real. We know that there's a great ship, like you read in 2 Corinthians 13th chapter, that you can't make out the end of. We know that that's real, man. And then when Yahweh Shai pops up, it's going to cause great fear amongst the different nations. But amongst that fear, the elect are going to be what? They're going to be elated. They're going to be happy. Because this is what we look for, salvation. We should be leaned up, man. All right, lifted up. Let's get Jeremiah 16 done there. Into what those ships. That's the ultimate goal for this life. You should be wanting to be changed, man. If you're not looking to change, if you're an Israelite in America and you're not looking to be changed, then something's wrong with you, man. Straight up. If you're not looking to be delivered from these corruptible bodies, then there's something fucking wrong with you. You don't get the full picture of what's going on. That's the end goal, to be lifted up, to be saved. That's what salvation is. See? Jeremiah 16. Yeah.
Con, this is Con. This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 16 and verse 14. Therefore, behold, the days come, saith the Lord, that it shall no more be said, the Lord liveth, that brought up the children of Israel out of the land of Egypt.
Right, because the remembrance of the deliverance from ancient Egypt is still relevant today. Everybody still talk about that, ancient Egypt. You know? Rather when you find someone around here that don't know about Moses and Egypt, they're still talking about it, it's still relevant. But the days are going to come in which that's not going to be the main story. Okay?
But the Lord liveth, that brought up the children of Israel from the land of the north.
Yeah, it says that brought up the children of Israel from the land of the north. Now, where we at now? We're in North America, man. This is modern day spiritual Egypt. Okay? They're going to be brought up. They're going to be called up into the clouds. Just like our Lord Yahweh Shai was called up into the clouds, man. Got it?
And from all the lands whither he had driven them.
From all the land. See? He said, got his elect from the four corners of the earth. Right? So a great day is coming for the remnant of Yahweh Shai, or the remnant of Yahshua, like, okay? In which the elect are going to be taken up, changed to immortal beings, and then New Jerusalem, like the brother brought up earlier, is going to come down on earth, and they're going to set things in order, starting at 144,000, man, future government. All right? Because the earth needs cleaning up. We don't even realize how bad the earth is, but we're going to know once it changes, you know? That's why it's going to take, 1,000 years to set the earth back in order, because it's been so corrupted. You know, everything got to be cleaned back up. All the concrete got to be burnt up. You know, all of Esau's thoughts and ideas, infrastructures, they got to be burned up. All this philosophy. And people got to learn a whole new way through righteousness, man. And through them knowing their way, like a nigga like that, that's Esau's son. He got to be burned up. He got to be melted. You know, this is the production of Esau Edom. Which produces death, man. That shit got to be ousted out.
That's my passage real quick, just to back up, let's get beamed up. Wisdom of Solomon 5 and verse 1. Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such have afflicted him,
Right.
and made no account of his labor.
Yeah, now see, this is talking about the elect of Jacob coming up against the elect of Esau, the top bankers, man. The Lord said, who should stand up for me against the evildoer? So we'll tell this man off into his face, and that you're going to go into fucking captivity, man. All right? So I'm the apostles on down. Got it?
Nah, it says, when they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear,
Yeah.
and shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation, so far beyond that they look for.
Right, so they're going to be terrified with, terrible fear, like the scripture say, man. First and foremost, when they see us awakened, they understood and knew the niggas that got us in this captivity, Psalm 83, that crafty counsel. Because their whole idea was to destroy the knowledge of Yahweh by Shimon Shai. So when they saw that name being called on, all right, I know the apostles going to their council, but they do that pass by or something like that.
Yeah.
Like that. How y'all find
How did y'all find out?
Yeah,
That's the Rothschild.
Yeah, Rothschild. And they've been trying to hide it. They understand that power was in the name of Yahweh by Shimon Shai. You stupid ass niggas in IUSC just can't see. Okay.
Oh,
You know? So yeah, the name of the Lord is dreadful among the heathen. So yeah, once we call that name, and the scripture says, whosoever shall call that name, as Esau knows, they shall be saved. And it goes far beyond that. Because you got wicked niggas like WFI, Wi-Fi no connection, calling them when Yahweh Shai, but hey, they don't believe in the chip, they don't believe in full doctrine. So guess what? They make some unbelievers. Now they want to say to me, Lord, shit into the kingdom of the Most High. All right, but now get on top of it, you got it.
Kind of, a little bit more, I'm gonna jump down, right? It's Wisdom Psalm 5, and I'm gonna start at verse 4. It says, "We fools account his life madness, and his end to be without honor. How is he numbered among the children of the Most High, and his lot among the saints?"
Right, so they're gonna find out in the day they was fucking foolish. All right, for the spies and the words of Yahweh Shai, they're gonna see. All right, in that great terrible day, you're gonna have the elect being saved, and that's what wisdom is. Wisdom lives in death. You know. So when they see us being beamed up, hey, by default, you're gonna feel like a fool if you left down. You're like, damn, we should have considered our ways. That's gonna go into, you know, and change our thoughts and mind, reform ourselves.
God, it says, "Therefore have we erred from the way of truth."
We err from the way of truth. We want to do our own thing. That's what these niggas said. You know, nigga walked out. You know, when we talk about the Most High's instructions. That's gonna lead to your ass being extremely confounding. Confound foolish in that day. You got it?
God, it says, "In the light of righteousness have not shined unto us."
Right, the light of the gospel, all right? The glorious gospel, the Mashiach should shine unto them, you know, they're going to remain with dark. You got it?
It says, "In the sun of righteousness rose not upon us."
You start with that knowledge is true, see? So they're going to find out by the knowledge is true, the knowledge is knowledge in that day. Once the leg get beamed up, they let your ass down there, mocking your ass, like, nigga, I told you. We told you. The Lord told you.
That's it. A little bit more, one more verse. It says, "We wearied ourselves in the way of wickedness and destruction, yet we have gone through deserts where they lay no way. But as for the way of the Lord, we have not known."
Right, they couldn't find life, man. Went around in the desert, you know. This is the life right here, man. This is the word of truth that leads us to eternal life. All right, but you want to run around in the spiritual wilderness of America looking for peace, but you wasn't gonna find no peace here. It don't matter if you sold out. It don't matter if you got trillions or billions as a nigga. That's still a crumb to Esau. He's elite, you know. So you might be able to spend on a nigga, or you know, even on a lower scale, a nigga might, you know, have a little money with him, nice little house in the picket fence. You might feel like you good, you made it, but it's not gonna live you in the day of death. So,
So like, even that guy Lil Wayne, this guy, he made millions of dollars, and he came out, this nigga said, "I'm depressed."
oh yeah,
You know?
yeah. Man, fuck you depressed, but I thought you needed, you know,
I thought you was the best rapper
I thought
alive.
money's gonna help your situation. That's what bring you peace, right? But that's where Romans 11:7 come into play. You get that real peace.
That's it.
This Ezekiel 33 and verse 33. "And when this cometh to pass, lo, it will come, then shall they know that a prophet hath been among
That's
them."
when what come to pass, man. The prophecies, the things that are written aforetime come to life. And it's your lifetime, O Israel, as scripture say. When they come to pass, then you're gonna know that the men that were speaking these things, as far as with the famine, all right, wild beasts, the anarchy, military troops, your fucking freedom being taken away, people dying all around you. You know, when all these things come to pass, then you're gonna think about what? The men of the Lord, as they were preaching these things, but it's gonna be what? It's gonna be too late. And you're gonna know that a prophet was among you, man. So now's the time to get it. You heard this word, you should be really considering within your mind, like, damn, they come out the scripture with it. Ain't like they speaking from their own mind. So you believe in the word of the Most High, and by default, you're supposed to gravitate to it if you truly believe. Yeah.
God, this is the book of Romans, chapter 11, verse 7. "What then? Israel hath not obtained that which he seeketh for,
Right. Go ahead.
but the election have obtained it, and the rest were blind."
Yeah, so what is Israel seeking for? They seek for rest. The brother said, hey man, you know, niggas want around in the desert, you know, in the wilderness, looking for a way in which there is no way. I think Isaiah 59:8 goes into it. The way of peace they know not. There is no judgment in their going. They're looking for peace in all the wrong places. Here it is. You got lowly men on the highways and byways on the internet teaching the full truth. All right, how to obtain that peace through your house shot, but you don't want to hearken to it. So it's going to cost you in that day, man. All right. So the Israel had not attained, and which they are seeking for, which is rest, but the election have attained it, and the rest were blinded. They were blinded by who? Esau. Was it 2 Corinthians 4:3? The God is where have blinded minds, them which believe not. So Esau got all kind of snares set up for you Israelites out there, you know, with the P. Diddy situation, the latest shit they got going on. Nigga beat the shit out of Cassie, you know, with a towel robe on, you know. They got so much shit on that nigga. They come out with something every week to keep Jake straight. You know? But they throw them enchantments out to keep you niggas off the path so that you would err from the truth, man. You know, but the elect will not be blinded by that.
Yeah, very quick. This is Jeremiah chapter 25 and verse 4. And it says, and the Lord has sent unto you all his servants the prophets, rising early and sending them, but ye have not hearkened, nor inclined your ear to hear.
Right, so what is it saying? They're saying that the Most High is not going to come to you directly. You're going to send forth man to speak his word unto you. So you can understand and know what the will of the Lord is, so that you may repent. You know, but the scripture said that you will not hearken. Why? Because you think you're looking at mortal men, like average men. All right, come with a new, black trend or some shit like that. Nah, man, this ain't no Muslim trend. This ain't no black power type thing. This is the word of the Most High. All right, and we raise up lowly men to tell you His will, man, concerning America and His whole beast system, and that is going to be destroyed. And the only way that you're going to be able to escape the destruction is if you depart from your ways. You stop committing adultery. You stop smoking weed. You stop being a fucking nigga. Okay? What's the nigga name? Alizar. You know? Yeah. Uber grip. You know? It's a goddamn saying. You got Israelites in 2024 want to be associated with being a fucking crip, man, or a gang member. You're a damn shame of yourself. A grown ass man want to be a fucking thug. It don't make no damn sense, man. Here it is, the Lord, He got all these mysteries in the Bible. But you want to be a fucking nigga in America. See? That shit don't make no damn sense.
This is the book of Proverbs 11, and I'm going to start at verse 18. It says, the wicked worketh a deceitful work, but to him that soweth righteousness shall be a sure reward. God says, a wicked worketh the wicked work, man. Even being a gang member, a fucking glorified that you used to sell dope back in the day. That ain't nothing to glorify about. That should be something that you look back on and you despise. You know, continuing on a little bit more, it says, as righteousness tendeth to life, so he that pursueth evil, it to his own death. So again, you pursue the ways of this world. Again, like the brother said, you being the crippled gang member, or whether you pursuing selling dope or anything that's of this world, is ultimately going to lead you into death, man. You know, and ultimately on the bad side of the Lord. You know, the job brothers.
That's good, man. You subscribing to Esau. Esau created that shit. So hey, you still blinded by the God of this world, man. You still want to be a fucking nigga in America. You want to be a gang banger. You know?
And you can't mix that with the truth, man.
Right.
You can't mix something that's pure with something that's defiled. That's why everybody got blue garments on in this camp. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Blue ball.
Yeah, these motherfuckers wearing blue garments because they want to be a crook or something, man. You got to do it. It's like
Yes. Nobody put together.
It's like it's on 1 John chapter 2 and verse 15. Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world.
Yeah, love not the world, man. What word are talking about? This world currently. Things that are associated with this current life, all the philosophy, and love it not, man. What?
If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him.
Yes, if you love anything of this world that's pertaining to, you know, all the philosophies again, whether maybe you being a drug dealer, an adulterer, you know, idol worshiper, gang banger, you know what I'm saying, anything, all this shit is of the world. You see some kind of clout on this side, that's of the world, man. That's not of the Father. Yeah.
For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh, and the lust of the eye, and the pride of life, is not of the Father, but is of the world.
That's key. The lust of the flesh. Read it again. The lust of the eyes, the lust of the flesh. Go ahead.
God. For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh, and the lust of the eye.
The lust of the flesh and the lust of the eye, because these things are pretty much made manifest by the way of your sight, you know. Because if you couldn't see these things, more than likely you wouldn't be goddamn trying to obtain all that status and clout. You know. You wouldn't be trying to look good for everybody or, you know, present yourself as some high and mighty, you know, chief priest, put it in there.
Chief priest, by the lawyer,
Yeah,
high priest.
yeah, some crazy ass shit. You know? That's all the stuff of the flesh. The side of the eye, you want people to see you in a certain light. You come to this ministry, man, you're supposed to love your old self. Your old man dies. And you become renewed in your hour shot. That means that what now you become what a servant. And you don't care about your own will, your own ambitions. And now you just seek to do whatever the Lord say, man. You know, hoping that if we humble ourselves, we humble ourselves, you know, we lift it up. And we have your hour shot.
For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh, and the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life is not of the Father, but is of the world. And the world passeth away, and the lust thereof, but he that doeth the will of the Most High abideth forever.
Shit, he that doeth the will of the Most High abide forever, man. Okay? So yeah, that's it. Because everything here is going to pass away, so why seek glory inside when this shit's going to go up in flames, man? That shit's vain. So by sacrificing yourself, Romans 12, you know, making your body living sacrifice, teaching his word, you know, submitting yourself to the ordinance of your Yahweh by Shemashah, that's going to deliver you in the day of evil. And then your life going to continue on for eternity. Okay, you're going to be the first fruits of the world to come, but guess what? You got to have vision to see that. And if you don't have vision, then you're going to be stuck trying to do the things on this side that's going to please your own flesh. You know, that's going to lead you to your ultimate damnation.
Yeah, going back to Jeremiah 25 and verse 5, it says, they said, turn ye again now, everyone from his evil way, and from the evil of your doings, and dwell in the land that the Lord has given unto you and to your fathers forever and ever, and go not after other gods to serve them and to worship them, and provoke me not to anger with the works of your hands, and I will do you no hurt. Yet ye have not heart.
And I would do you no hurt, man. So basically, the Lord is warning us not to go after other gods. That's the first commandment. Have no other God before me. But here it is. You got all these different idols that our people love to, you know, like superstars. You got LeBron James or NBA rap stars, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? And people look up to those people. But in the sight of the Most High, they're an abomination. You know, that is highly esteemed among men. It's an abomination in the sight of the Most High. You see? So once you understand the Most High hates everything that's exalted in this world, and you likewise supposed to hate that shit. So if you have an idol, you know, you're supposed to turn away from that shit. You're supposed to despise it. Alright? You're supposed to despise you know, JC, okay, so-called white man, and anything else associated with this guy, man. That's how you please the Most High. That's how you depart from iniquity.
They would sure say, I hate them that hate thee.
That's it.
I hate them with a perfect hatred. So if you're not against it, then ultimately you with it, man. And now you're going to get the same judgment as the guy that's committing freakism or that's exalting wickedness, man. And it ain't like we're going to jump in front of the Lord and say, no. Nah, we're going to say, Lord, get them, man. Because again, niggas like that is the ones that's holding up the kingdom of the Most High, man. They holding up the kingdom of Yasharala instead of them trying to grow into a life of peace. They want to stay in a life of evil, man. So we're going to let you stay here. We're going to let you die here. That's why Isaiah 13 tried to make too much sense. Don't hand on the hand. The wicked should not be unpunished, man. You know, but you got to do it.
Yeah, because the scripture say, you know, pray not for this people. You know, but they basically know the truth, but they continue their own wickedness. They don't want to repent. So the Lord say, forget about it. So he did his wickedness. He did his filthy, let him be filthy still. You know, we're paraphrasing Revelation 22. You gotta let these people go and be concerned about your own rights and for the elect. know, the ones who have been gathered by this word is truth. That's a family hold. That's a spiritual family of faith right there, the household of faith. See, that's the ones that are going to have inherit the word to come. The ones that were with Yahweh shot in the beginning. You know? And this is what the Lord cares about. You don't care about nothing else. See?
Verse 7, yet ye have not hearkened unto me, saith the Lord, that ye might provoke me to anger with the works of your hands to your own hurt.
He said, provoke me to anger. See? So by denying this truth, by denying the prophet, you provoke the Lord to anger. So he said, eventually the world of the Lord will rise up against you. And we're approaching that day. With Jacob Trouble going to kick off, man. All right? You're going to have the dollar fall. And that's going to pretty much initiate the wrath of the Most High. How about you Most High? As he brings in with the sword, Esau, the left hand, the sword. They're going to shut things down, and guess what? You Israelites going to be the main target out here. See? Because you're going to be the main niggas cutting up. They're going to have an excuse to put your ass down. See? Same shit that happened in Jerusalem in 1960.
It's like 64.
Yeah. 74 AD. 47 AD. Okay?
Got something for you real quick. This is the book of Psalms 10, and I'm going to jump down to verse 9. Yep, it says, matter of fact, I'm going to start at verse 8. It says, he sitteth in the lurking places of the villages, in the secret places that he murdered the innocent. His eyes are privily set against the poor.
Right, because the scripture gives you a blueprint on the so-called white man. See? The scripture gave you the blueprint on this fucking devil. That's why he getting mad, because the scripture came out.
That's it.
Because he being called out.
This time about you, niggas.
Now that's they represent the they want us to shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
That's why they regulate the internet.
Hey, through the spirit, that's why that John 15 chapter, a dreadful sound is in his ears. Every time we pull out a precept, a little piece of him die.
Talking about this big thing here, man. Yeah, that's the devil right there. They represent Esau, the elites.
Yeah.
They want us to shut the fuck up. Because we condemn this. You
That's like they suck him, man. This nigga suck him the whole time. We know about the homeless people that run through here, man. We've been out here for years, man. We know familiar faces, things like this. This is the new guy. You know, they probably paid him $5,000 to be out here all day. You know what I'm saying? Nigga went to the liquor store, bought him something, you know what I'm saying? Bought him something to drink, because he's stressing, man. Lord, what an outright desire. How about Shimei Awashai send him bad dreams, man? Shalak Rahim, while I nosh him to that nigga, man. I got something a little bit more on this out. Continuing on, though. It says, he croucheth and humbled himself, that the poor may fall by his sword, by his strong ones.
So he speak peace amongst you as if you want to help it, but behind the nigga's back, he got a fucking dagger ready to stab you in the back.
That's it, bro. It says, he have said in his heart, the Most High, Yahweh Shimei Awashai, hath forgotten. He hiding his face, he will never see.
Now, why is he saying that? Because the Most High held this nigga, you know, he pretty much dismissed his judgment. He prolonged his judgment for a long time. You know, he preserved his nigga. Scripture say the Lord is long suffering. He preserved his wrath for his enemies. So Esau think the Most High forgot. But the scripture also say that because the sentence against the evil work, it's not executed speedily. Therefore, the heart of the Son of Man is fully set them to commit iniquity. So that was a mindset of Esau. All the way up to now, that's what increased that nigga pride back. He never really got judged. Okay?
But I got a little bit more on this. So like I'm when they got it. So like a little bit more Psalms 10. And let me jump down, continuing on in verse 12. It says, arise, O Lord Yahweh Shimei Awashai, O power, lift up thine hand, forget not the humble.
That's it. Yeah, Awashai, he lifted up that hand, man. Okay? That right hand should find out all thine enemies. You know, and them that hate thee. So he's been found out. See? That's why the fucking devil's in the uproar there. But guess what? That strong wind coming. He gonna shoot this nigga away like a champ. See? So they can't stop what's coming. No matter how much they bark and growl. You know, they can't stop this prophecy from taking place. And the kingdom of heaven being established.
God,
So
they told me to chill the fuck out.
Go home.
Go home, Jared. Nigga probably stay in one of these lofts up here, man. He probably a little fat chubby nigga that with that thing right now. Always come to see us, man.
Hide on random shit.
Yeah.
Curses kicking in on that.
you a two-time loser.
Yeah, two-time loser, man.
laughing to it. We ain't catching you laughing to it.
Yeah, that's a beautiful thing, man. It shows that the nation of Israel is coming back up, man. You losing now, man, and we winning. Fuck you, man.
Sit down.
Keep about 2 or 3 hours.
Oh, we get to the store on week.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Real close. They going to spirit with that wind blowing. You know why that nigga was talking? They said strong wind.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 51 and verse 1. Thus saith the Lord, behold, I will raise up against Babylon and against them that dwell in the midst of them that rise up against me.
That rise up against me. Now, they nigga will rise up against the world of the hell by a small shot. That the strong wind gonna rise up against his head. Okay?
A destroying
Yeah,
wind,
the strong wind.
and will send unto Babylon
Oh,
famine.
it's like that. The strong wind is talking about the thermonuclear fight. All right? You're gonna have, when these nukes hit, it's gonna send out with a shockwave. All right? It speaks about Isaiah 34. The Lord gonna sweep this place with a beast of destruction. He's gonna sweep this place. Is that Isaiah 34?
That's the beast with destruction. I think it's Jeremiah 51, I think. But I know Isaiah 34 has the mountain shall be as a cloud, it shall roll together as a scroll. That's one too. You know what I'm saying? That's it. It's all saying the same thing. You niggas don't die. You know?
Yeah, you're gonna be sweating away like the child, man. Hey, so we don't give a fuck what you niggas say. Hey, you can talk, nigga. You can live it up, like Ma'am Taylor say. You still gonna be destroyed, bitch.
That's it, bro.
But yeah, that was it on that. Anybody else?
This Jeremiah 49 and verse 13. For I have sworn by myself, saith the Lord, that Bozrah shall become a desolation, a reproach, a waste, and a curse, and all the cities thereof shall be perpetual waste.
Yeah, so America's city is gonna be perpetual waste, and the Lord swore by himself. So you know that shit gonna go down, man. You see, that's why the talks of World War III is circulating. You see? So when the time is right, this nigga Esau is gonna be frozen with fear. Scripture says that tears should take hold of him on every side, paraphrase. But when the Lord sends these nukes, that's gonna be the end of so-called white man leadership. The day of doom. But guess what? During that day of doom is gonna be what? Immortality for the elect. That's it, bro. Taking it to the 7th chapter. Right? So that's the day that we looking for. That's why we hasten the destruction of America. Y'all don't agree. Hey, fuck America, man. See, this ain't it place is cursed. Ain't got shit off of us but death. See? But yeah, so with that, hey, we end off by giving our praise on the glory of the truth.
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Kakadash.
Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone. Until next time, we say Shalom.
Shalom.
Right now.
Yeah.